Allison, our official this afternoon. Everybody's ready. Makes a nice change. Quick word, Dave. Who do you fancy this afternoon?
I fancy it'd be a draw this afternoon. I think there'll be goals, but I fancy it'd be a draw. But I'm not the best tipster. Every time I try and get it right, I'm wrong. That's why I gave up doing the pools.
Let's join our match commentators, Andy Gray and Martin Tyler.
Thank you, Richard. Chelsea step out into a new era. At the helm, a major personality from their past as a player, now charged with reviving a season which looked so promising for Ian Porterfield just a couple of months ago. He has been revelling in the extra opportunity afforded to him by Alan Shearer's unfortunate absence. Two much more minor injury problems today to Alan Wright and Gordon Cowans. Tony Dobson deputises at left-back. The Swedish international Patrick Andersson wears the number 8. And Stuart Ripley returns after paternity leave last weekend, now the proud father of a second son.
Yes, injury to Gordon Cowans does allow Patrick Andersson to come into the side, but unlike against recently Sheffield Wednesday in a cup tie when he played at centre-back, I think you'll find he'll go straight in as a replacement for Cowans in a 4-4-2 formation.
Approach right. As indeed he did, always as a player. Newton. Sinclair, that is a straight ball and straight to Colin Hendrick. May. Newell getting in behind Barnes. Oh, it's gone in! A free goal for Mike Newell, but Blackburn Rovers will say thank you very much for that.
Well, he almost looks embarrassed, Mike Newell, as he's running back to the halfway line. But why should he? The ball's just played down the channel, but Mike Newell makes it his own. Holds him off, and I think here he's looking just to play it into the box. Comes off the side of his foot, and that, you have to say, is really awful goalkeeping from Kevin Hitchcock. He should really deal with that a lot better than that.
Well, what a way for David Webb to see the first goal Chelsea concede under his management. Blackburn to start the second half, hoping that they will be able to defend as effectively as they have done for much of the season, but not in recent weeks. But Wegerle and Newell, it's handball on the line, and Mike Newell, a player who was sent off for deliberate handball himself this season at Wimbledon, wonders whether the same fate here will befall Frank Sinclair.
Not wonders, Martin. He's on his way off. I feel sure of it. He's on his way off. It's handball. He's gone. I think he's even apologising to the referee.
David Allison left under the laws of the game as they stand at the moment with no alternative.
Well, what a horrific start. Again, it's not a good header back. And he's on it in a flash, Roy Wegerle, but there you see it. The right hand comes up, it's off the line, it's a penalty, he's off. There can be no other judgment there. What a start to the second half.
Mike Newell, who had a penalty saved here recently by Nigel Martin of Crystal Palace, now takes on Kevin Hitchcock. Oh, and he's missed woefully.
Well, that's awful. He couldn't have missed that with much more, I'll tell you. He's very casual in his approach to it. Look, what did he take? A couple of steps? Well, he hasn't even troubled. He very nearly didn't trouble the stand behind him.
In a slightly awkward frame of mind at the moment, knowing that they're expected to go on and win from this position, but not really playing well enough to fully believe that that might happen. Knowing that Chelsea are desperate to please a new manager. Two sides in their second meeting of the season have only produced the one goal that we've seen today, and that was a fluke. Oh, this could be another one for Newell. The goal is gaping for him. He must walk it in, and he does. And Mike Newell finally makes some major impact on the second half, having had some mishaps, and Kenny Dalglish leads the applause, and that will settle the home support down and make the players believe they're on the way to victory.
Well, they capitalise on another mistake. That's an awful piece of defending from David Lee, and I just wonder for a moment, had he overdone it and allowed Mal Donaghy back in there? But no, it wasn't to be. But what awful defending, and David Webb, one of the best defenders around in his time, and dealing with that sort of thing, must be pulling his hair out up there watching that type of defending.
Fleck. Last hurrah for Chelsea, perhaps. That's Lee. Well, nothing's going for them. It was a splendid strike, a difficult dipping volley, but for David Webb, no immediate magic wand. Chelsea's fortunes not changing straight away under new management. Always a difficult fixture, whoever was in charge today, and not helped by Mike Newell's first goal, which was an attempted cross that drifted in beyond Kevin Hitchcock. And then after Newell had missed a penalty in an incident in which Frank Sinclair was sent off, another error by David Lee exposing the goalkeeper, and Newell walked the ball round him to make sure of the victory. The end of the recent disappointments for Kenny Dalglish after 3 consecutive defeats in the Premier League. Rovers resolved, hardened for next week's trip to Norwich City, who will be wanting revenge for that 7-1 thrashing here. Chelsea have fared better than that today, but only in terms of the margin of defeat.
I've got to ask you about that first one. Did you intend to shoot from there?
No, I miss it. I think if you miss it enough, one will find a way in.
Still a nice bonus, though, nevertheless.
Oh, a lovely bonus, yeah. Well, your luck turns around, doesn't it? And we feel we've not had the best of luck. Although if you work hard enough, you'll change that round. And we're pleased that we've got the points today. At times we looked a little bit uneasy.
2 goals, but you might have had a hat-trick, missed the penalty. Was the delay between the actual incident and taking the kick, did that affect you at all?
Possibly, yeah. I missed the last one again against Crystal Palace. I don't think I should have took it, really. The delay made me a little bit uneasy, but that's the way it goes. Yeah.
Well done, Mike. Congratulations.
Thanks very much.